They have 2 players wearing the white jersey. Roghair is the other one. So the officials checking the starting rotations as Sanford comes on the court. And we're about to get underway with Bellevue having the opening serve. Awohi will start things off for the Bruins. First serve is deep to the back row. Kogelchak with the left side set. That kill shot is long by Allison. And Bellevue gets the opening point of the match. Awohi with her second serve goes deep back right corner. Free ball over to Bellevue. They'll set it up left side. That tip was blocked. Blue Hawks set it up right side, go with a tip. That goes out of bounds. And so Albrecht with the first points for the Blue Hawks. And she'll switch out with Taylor Fisher, who will come in to serve. Just underway, first set. Bellevue and the Blue Hawks. Nice setup on the right side there by Bellevue. That was dug up by the Blue Hawks. Blue Hawks working on offense again. A little dump by Kogelchak. Early dump move by Kogelchak. Went to the far deep right corner. And the Blue Hawks have their first lead. 2-1. Poor serve receive there as Fisher gets the ace. Makes it 3-1. Fisher goes deep to the back row. They set it up left side. That shot is handled by the Blue Hawk defense. But number 11, Kavinami, comes up with the block for the Bruins. Makes it 3-2. As Fountain in to serve. Little out of system are the Bruins. However, Kavinami gets the kill. Ties it up at 3. So again, E. Fountain at the service line. Goes deep, Fernandez gets that up. Middle set is good, and that's Pallone. As it's 4-3 Blue Hawks. And Allison goes to the service line. Bruins set it up right side. Deep tip there is good. Once again, that's Kavinami. Ties it up at 4. Number 13, Jamison Badgie in to serve. And she goes long. So side out Blue Hawks makes it 5-4. And Carmen Pallone is serving for the Hawks. Bruins, free ball over to the Blue Hawks, but they couldn't handle it. Kavinami with yet another point. Ties it up at 5. As Victoria Runyon goes to the service line now for the Bruins. Kogelchak with the left set. That's deflected. Bruins get it back across. Blue Hawks will try it again. Left side set this time is long. Goes out of bounds. But they say it was tipped. So 6-5 the score. Bellevue on top. As Runyon still at the service line. And that goes out. Makes it 6-6 as Kogelchak goes back to serve. Little bit of an overpass and Sam Oss is there. Easy tip. Makes it 7-6. Kogelchak with the serve. Middle set by the Bruins. That's handled by the Blue Hawks. They'll set it up on the right side. Back and forth they go. Kogelchak tries a left side set. That's going to be good. As Kate Floy with the kill. Kogelchak. Deep serve. Bruins. Free ball for the Blue Hawks. Kogelchak goes left side to Floy again. That's handled by the Bruins. Middle set this time. That's Berger with the kill. Makes it 8-7 Blue Hawks. As Kenzie Polk comes in to serve for the Bruins. And that goes into the net. Makes it 9-7 Blue Hawks. As Allie Butler comes back in for the Bruins. And Floy is at the service line. That's just long. Makes it 9-8. As Egan comes back in for the Blue Hawks. Kogelchak, far left set, handled by the Bruins. They'll go right side set. That's bumped back up. In system are the Bruins. They go left side. That shot is blocked. Fernandez with the set, left side. And that is Allison tooling that block. Makes it 10-8 Blue Hawks. As Fernandez, the libero, goes back to serve for Dickinson State. Bruins set it up right side. That's just long. That was McIntyre. Makes it 11-8. We're in the first set. Fernandez with the serve. Tries the middle this time. Nice set to the left side. And that was Eve Fountain with the kill. As Iwohi goes back to the service line. Score now 11-9. Blue Hawks on top. Kogelchak. Back set to Albrecht. And that's good. Makes it 12-9. As Fisher comes in, Albrecht comes out. Fisher serves. Nice low serve. Another left side set by the Bruins. Kogelchak tries the tip again. Ooh, that was close. Kavinami with the kill. Makes it 12-10. As E. Fountain will serve now for the Bruins as they're down by 2. Fernandez makes that dig. Left side set. Nice shot by Allison as she went deep with that kill. Makes it 13-10. And Allison will move back to the service line. Bruins set up left side again. That's out, but they say it was tipped. So that makes it 13-11. As Badgie comes in. Whale goes out. Kogelschak. Back set is blocked out of bounds. So that was Pallone with the kill. Makes it 14-11. And she's at the service line. Bruins tried the pass. Ose was there. Once again, puts it down. Dickinson State, 15-11 lead. Let's take a 60-second timeout.
Rooted in the heart of our vibrant communities stands Brevera Bank, offering complete financial services for banking, wealth management, and insurance. From home loans and checking accounts,
let me tell you about the cashback rewards with this account,
to wealth management, we'll help you forge your path ahead.
Let's create a plan to reach your financial goals.
Sounds great.
With specialty insurance coverage, our advisors ensure your operation can carry on.
Looks like it's going to be a great harvest.
Do you think Benny Paulson from Breaking 8 has only played one gig?
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming to my first gig. After this concert, I'm retiring.
Of course not. Whether you're in a band playing multiple gigs a week or a family running multiple devices in your house, you need the speed and reliability to keep up. Multi-gig speeds with no lag, no buffering, always running at maximum volume. Feel like a rock star and call Consolidated for the multi-gig speed you need to amp up your internet today.
Back at Scott Gymnasium, the Blue Hawks have built a 4-point, 15-11 lead over number 3 ranked Bellevue in the opening set of this Frontier Conference regular season matchup. Blue Hawks have a little momentum after last night's 5-set thriller over number 24 ranked Dakota State, as Carmen Pallone continues at the service line for the Hawks, and that one goes long. So a worthwhile timeout by Bellevue. Gets the side out. Makes it 15-12. As Victoria Runyon now at the service line for the Bruins. Runyon, that goes long. So trading service errors makes it 16-12. Kogelschak with her serve. She goes deep middle. Again, Bellevue sets up that left side. Seems to be a favorite of theirs. And that's Kenzie Polk with the tip. Makes it 16-13, and Polk goes back to the service line. Kogelschak sets it up left side. That's blocked. DSU will try it again. That one was mishandled as Floyd with another kill makes it 17-13. And the Blue Hawks regain their 4-point lead. And Floyd is at the service line. Bellevue sticking with that left side set. Kogelschak goes to her left side. Bellevue picks that up. Bellevue comes back again as Fountain with the big hammer there. Makes it 17-14. And now Zoe Roghair, the other libero, comes in. She'll serve for the Bruins. And that goes into the net. As Pallone comes back in, Oates goes out. And Fernandez, DSU's libero, is at the service line with a 4-point lead. Nice deep serve. Bellevue sets it up right side this time. Tips handled by the Blue Hawks. It'll be a free ball to the Bruins. See what they do with it. They go left side again. And once again, Fountain with the big kill. She had 8 kills against Bismarck State yesterday. Makes it 18-15. As Iwohi is at the service line for Bellevue. She goes deep. Kogelschak goes right side set this time, and that's good by Albrecht. Not a super hard swing, but it was effective. Makes it 19-15 as Fisher comes in for Albrecht. And Fisher will be at the service line. Nice low serve again as Bellevue sets it up, goes out. Fountain a little long on that one. She took a little off of that. Makes it 20-5. And once again, Bellevue is going to take a timeout. So we'll be back in 60 seconds.
Howdy, partner. This is Cowboy Clay with my trusty steed, Hercules. There's a new stop on the map, Cowboy Station in Killdeer, North Dakota. Whether you ride steel or saddle, Cowboy Station's got everything you need to fuel your rig, feed your crew, and fill your cup. Remember, y'all, don't forget to come on down to Cowboy Station, where we have everything you need for the trail ahead.
What do you get when you buy a vehicle from Dan Porter Motors?
Ooh, I know. Buy any vehicle from Dan Porter Motors and get car washes for life.
That's a long time when you're my age. That's right, folks. Forever. No diaper required. Get free car washes for life with any vehicle when you buy a car at Dan Porter Motors, 58601.
That's a pretty good deal. Dan Porter Motors, baby approved, growing up guaranteed.
Back at Scott Gymnasium, DSU has built its biggest lead of the match so far with 5 points at 20-15. Again, off to a great start against number 3 ranked Bellevue. As Fisher at the service line goes deep and it's in. That's her second ace this set. Makes it 21-15. Another good serve by Fisher. Another overpass. And this time Allison's there to put it away. Makes it 22-15. Bellevue working with that 4-person back row. As Fisher, great serve. Bellevue gets it across. DSU sets it up. And that's Allison tooling the block for an 8-point 23-15 lead. So Fisher on a nice run here at the service line. Another good serve. Left side they go this time. Fountain made it look like she was going to make a big swing and then put the little tip out there. Gets the side out for Bellevue. makes it 23-16 as Fountain moves to the service line. Fernandez handles that. Nice pancake on defense by Bellevue. Left side set by the Blue Hawks. That's handled by Bellevue. Coming up with a big swing, however, is Kavinami. Makes it 23-17. As Fountain with the short serve, Fernandez is there. Left side set is blocked. And that's Kavinami with her second block of the set. Makes it 23-18. Bellevue creeping back in here. Another lob serve. Kogelchak goes left side once again. Blocked. This time by Chloe Cloud. 23-19. Blue Hawks need to change it up on offense. Fernandez, tough get. Blue Hawks free ball over to Bellevue. See what they do with it. Left side set. That goes long. They're asking for the tip. They do get it. 23-20. And DSU is going to take a timeout, try to cool things off. So we'll be back in 60 seconds.
The dictionary defines community as a group of people living in the same place or sharing common goals. Community is the largest part of our name, and we make it the largest part of our business. We support our local schools, organizations, youth programs, and local events from Bowman to Bismarck, because we all share a common goal to better the quality of life in our communities. Come bank with us at Dakota Community Bank and Trust, your real community bank.
Bellevue and Eve Fountain back at the service line, trailing just by 3 now. Another lob serve. Kogelchak right side set on the slide. That's Pallone with the kill. So the Blue Hawks get the side out and now have set point as Allison is at the service line. Good deep serve. Right side set by Bellevue. Nice up by Fisher, but nobody could handle it. So that makes it 24-21. As Badgie in to serve. She goes deep middle. Kogelchak, left side set, little tip there. That's handled by Bellevue. They go with the middle set as Berger with the kill. Makes it 24-22. Still set point for the Blue Hawks. As Badgie with the serve. Kogelchak, left side set, handled by Bellevue. They'll go right side. Little tip shot there is handled by the Blue Hawks. Kogelchak, middle set. It's good. And that's Pallone. So 25-22 is the score. Blue Hawks take the opening set. Let's take a 3-minute break.
Big Boy Toys.
Looking for a turnkey business with a proven track record? For over 50 years, our family has helped yours feel right at home with quality furniture, trusted brands, and a service that always came with a smile. Now it's time to pass the torch. Our family-owned furniture business is for sale, including all inventory, delivery trucks, and a loyal customer base. This is your solid opportunity to own a piece of history that is built on decades of care. Call 483-5108 and ask how you can own a piece of family tradition and keep the comfort going.
At Infinity Real Estate Group, we go to great lengths to find the answers to most any questions our clients may have. We strive to do our best to personalize your buying or selling experience with firsthand knowledge.
We really like the community.
Do you have any dog parks? We have 2 dogs.
Oh, but we do.
When it's time to choose the team to represent you with all your real estate needs, choose Infinity Real Estate Group. Experience the Infinity way.
Infinity Real Estate Group.
We've got you. It's a pledge to make sure you're always taken care of. A pledge that your Touchstone Energy Cooperative honors each and every day. When it comes to keeping things running smoothly or getting them back on track when they're not, we've got you. Always.
The Hub in North Dickinson is more than your ordinary convenience store. From Godfather's Pizza and the Hub Cafe to gourmet coffee, tea, and more. Stop by early for breakfast or grab something to go. We carry a variety of donuts that we make fresh every day. If your vehicle is dirty, we now have a state-of-the-art car wash at both locations. Stop in and see what we have to offer at the Hub located on North Highway 22 or the Hub West Dakota Oil on East Villard in Dickinson. We're changing the way people think about the convenience store industry.
Independent, straightforward, caring. It's what we are because we are you. Member-owned, member-focused. Western Cooperative Credit Union. Head west for a financial relationship that works for you. Dependable, trustworthy, fair. It's what we are because we are you. Member-owned, member-focused. Western Cooperative Credit Union. Head west for home and auto loans that work for you.
West Dakota Oil and Fitterer Oil Company proudly offers products and services that help fuel our customers' lives with clean-burning propane and bulk fuel and convenient on-site delivery with premium farm and road fuels. We provide energy where and when you need it most, with locations throughout Southwest North Dakota. West Dakota Oil and Fitterer Oil Company. Locally owned, locally strong. The products you need with the service you deserve.
Back at Scott Gymnasium, we're underway with the second set as the two teams switch sides. DSU started out with the serve. And side out to Bellevue. As E. Fountain now serving for the Bruins. They set it up right side, kill. And that's Kavinami. Makes it 2-0. As Fountain. Bit of a lob serve. Right side set. Is good. So the Blue Hawks get the point. Makes it 2-1. And Fisher comes in to serve. The Bruins work the right side this time. That tip is good by Kavinami. Makes it 3-1 Bellevue. As Badgie In to serve. Goes deep. Kogelchak with the left side set. Point DSU. As the Blue Hawks trail by 1. Allison at the service line. Nice low serve. Bit of an overpass. And the joust goes to Dickinson State. And they tie it up at 3 apiece. Another nice low serve. Right side tip picked up by the Blue Hawks. Free ball over to the Bruins, but they are out of system. Kogelchak, left side set, little bump picked up by the Bruins. Middle set there, handled by DSU. Two teams going back and forth. Big swing there by Kavinami. Gives her team the lead at 4-3. And Victoria Runyon comes back in, and she'll be at the service line. And that is long. So serving error there. Knots it up at 4. So the Blue Hawks took the opening set 25-22. As Pallone with her own service error. And Fernandez comes in. As Scheib goes ahead, serves it across. Bruins get it back. That set wasn't stellar, but they do get the point. So 6-4 the score. As Scheib goes deep and low with her serve. Left side set. And that's Floy again. Makes it 6-5. Blue Hawks trailing by 1, and Kogelchak goes to the service line. Back set goes out. That was Sophia McIntyre. So the score is knotted up again at 6 apiece. And Kogelchak, nice serve. Far left side set. Big hammer there by Eve Fountain. 7-6 now the score. And libero Zoe Roghair at the service line. Left side set to Floy. That's blocked. As Cloud with the block. Makes it 8-6. Fernandez handles the serve. Left side set to Floy. That goes long. Just like that, 3-point lead by Bellevue. Blue Hawks. Left side set. Good. That went deep. Bellevue was there. But another kill by Fountain as the block goes out of bounds. Makes it 10-6 Bellevue. Broghair still at the service line. DSU sets it up left side. Floyd gets that one to fall to get the side out. And Floyd will go to the service line. And just gets it over. Makes it 10-8. Guess that's what you call a home court net. Another good serve. Back set to the Bruins. Handled by DSU. Little tip. Work it to the middle this time. That's blocked. Kogelchak. Back set to the right. And that's going to be Albrecht with the point. As the Blue Hawks now trail by 1. Floyd, nice low serve. Fountain, though, comes back with another big kill. 11-9. Bellevue on top. Second set. Oahi at the service line. Kogelchak, right side set to Albrecht, and she tools the block. 11-10. And Fernandez, the libero, back to serve for the Blue Hawks. Nice deep serve. Little tip by Fountain. Free ball back to Bellevue. They go with the right side set. That's Kavinami. Makes it a 2-point lead again for Bellevue. As we're back to the top of the service rotation with Fountain. Nice deep serve. Fernandez able to handle it off the ceiling. Free ball over to Bellevue. Let's see what they do. Right side set. That's Kavinami. Back up to a 3-point lead for Bellevue. Fountain. Short lob serve. Kogelchak, right side set. Albrecht with the tip. Bellevue gets it across. DSU with the left side set. That kill shot's handled. But Cloud comes up with the kill for Bellevue to regain a 4-point 14-10 lead. Fountain, nice low serve. And that's going to be an ace. Makes it a 5-point 15-10 lead. DSU is going to talk about it. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
As a West River doctor, we provide care for patients of all ages. From
Rooted in the heart of our vibrant communities stands Bravera Bank, offering complete financial services for banking, wealth management, and insurance. From home loans and checking accounts
Let me tell you about the cashback rewards with this account.
to wealth management, we'll help you forge your path ahead.
Let's create a plan to reach your financial goals. Sounds great.
With specialty insurance coverage, our advisors ensure your operation can carry on.
Looks like it's going to be a great harvest.
At Consolidated, we believe that neighbors serving neighbors is what it's all about. Now, when you partner with us, we'll give you up to $150 bill credit for every neighbor or friend you refer to Consolidated. Receive a $50 credit for one service, a $100 credit for two, even $150 for all three services. Choose from internet, telephone, or cable TV. Plus, there's no limit on referrals. Get to know your neighbor and earn $150 in bill credit. Find out more at consolidatednd.com.
Back at Scott Gymnasium, the Bellevue Bruins have built a 5-point 15-10 lead here in the second set, as Eve Fountain still serving. Left side set by the Blue Hawks, goes up into the ceiling and out, as Allison will collect that kill in a good timeout, as DSU gets the side out. So Fisher at the service line. Her team trailing by 4. Nice low serve by Fisher. Left side set by Bellevue. Quick dump by Kogelschak. Fernandez with that dig. Kogelschak saves it, keeps it alive. Free ball over to Bellevue. They go right side. That's blocked by Pallone. So Kavinami finally stopped. Makes it 15-12. As Fisher again. Nice low serve. Back row set. That was Fountain, picked up by the Hawks. Free ball back over. Kogelschak, left side set. Both teams kind of out of system right now. Fernandez. And unfortunately, Allison hit that into the net. So it's a 4-point Bellevue lead, 16-12. As Badgie is at the service line. Kogelschak, left side set again, little bump. Handled by the Bruins. Kavinami, that's dug up by the Blue Hawks. Middle set, that's also dug up. Little two-hand tip. That's going to go out. So some nice defensive work by the Blue Hawks. Oh, they're saying that was tipped. Okay, 17-12. Bellevue on top. Kogelschak, right side set on the slide. That's Pallone. Gets the side out, makes it 17-13. As Allison steps back to the service line. Bellevue going with a 3-person back row now for the serve receive. Middle set. The big hammer there by Berger. Makes it 18-13 Bellevue. As Runyon steps in at the service line. Mid-court serve. Kogelschak, left side set. That's mishandled. As Floyd with the mishit. Makes it 19-13 Bellevue. Another mid-court serve. This time right side set. That's going to be blocked by Berger. So the biggest lead of the day so far for Bellevue at 20-13. DSU is going to talk about it again. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Howdy, partner. This is Cowboy Clay with my trusty steed, Hercules. There's a new stop on the map, Cowboy Station in Killdeer, North Dakota. Whether you ride steel or saddle, Cowboy Station's got everything you need to fuel your rig, feed your crew, and fill your cup. Remember, y'all, don't forget to come on down to Cowboy Station, where we have everything you need for the trail ahead.
What do you get when you buy a vehicle from Dan Porter Motors?
Ooh, I know. Buy any vehicle from Dan Porter Motors and get car washes for life. That's a long time when you're my age.
That's right, folks. Forever. No diaper required. Get free car washes for life with any vehicle when you buy a car at Dan Porter Motors, 58601.
That's a pretty good deal. Dan Porter Motors, baby approved, growing up guaranteed.
Back at Dickinson State University in Scott Gymnasium, the Bellevue Bruins have taken a 20-13 lead, and they're still at the service line. DSU won the first set 25-22. So Bellevue working to knot this thing up. As Fountain at the service line. Right side set, little bump shot is handled by the Bruins, goes off the ceiling. It'll be a free ball over to DSU. Let's see what they can do with it. Kogelshak goes with a quick dump. Gets the side out. Makes it 20-14. As Pallone now will serve for the Hawks, trailing by 6. Nice serve. Another free ball to the Hawks. Kogelshak again with the dump, and it's going to work. 2 dumps in a row there by Kogelshak. Makes it 20-15. As Pallone gets the go-ahead to serve. Lazy looper all the way to the back row. Right side set is good by the Bruins. As Perry comes in. And then goes out. But she makes it 21-15. As Scheib steps in on the service line. Left side set. That's blocked by Berger. Makes it 22-15. Berger's been strong at the net on the defensive side. As Scheib is going to be short with that serve. So DSU with the side out. Albrecht comes back in. Kogelshak goes back to serve, trailing by 6. And that is in. An ace by Kogelshak. 22-17 the score. Bruins set up right side. Nice kill there by Rowan Shear. Makes it 23-17. As Roghair, the libero, back to serve. Sends it to the DSU back row. Kogelshak right side set to Albrecht. And she tools the block. Makes it 23-18. As Pallone sets the serve over. And that shot is out. Makes it 23-19. Excuse me, that's not Pallone who's serving. That is Cameron Gow. She goes nice and deep with the serve. Set left side, that's Fountain with the big swing. Makes it 24-19 and set point for Bellevue. As Gow comes out. Egan comes back in. Oahi back to serve. Nice up by the Blue Hawks. Left side set, and that's blocked by Cloud. So Bellevue takes the second set, 25-19. Knots things up at one set apiece. We'll be back in 3 minutes.
The dictionary defines community as a group of people living in the same place or sharing common goals. Community is the largest part of our name, and we make it the largest part of our business. We support our local schools, organizations, youth programs, and local events from Bowman to Bismarck, because we all share a common goal to better the quality of life in our communities. Come bank with us at Dakota Community Bank and Trust, your real community bank.
Boy Toys.
Looking for a turnkey business with a proven track record? For over 50 years, our family has helped yours feel right at home with quality furniture, trusted brands, and a service that always came with a smile. Now it's time to pass the torch. Our family-owned furniture business is for sale, including all inventory, delivery trucks, and a loyal customer base. This is your solid opportunity to own a piece of history that is built on decades of care. Call 483-5108 and ask how you can own a piece of family tradition and keep the comfort going.
At Infinity Real Estate Group, we go to great lengths to find the answers to most any questions our clients may have. We strive to do our best to personalize your buying or selling experience with firsthand knowledge.
I really love Dickinson. How is the weather here in North Dakota?
You know what? It's amazing. We can have all 4 seasons in 1 week. When it's time to choose the team to represent you with all your real estate needs, choose Infinity Real Estate Group. Experience the Infinity way.
Infinity Real Estate Group.
We've got you. It's a pledge to make sure you're always taken care of. A pledge that your Touchstone Energy Cooperative honors each and every day. When it comes to keeping things running smoothly or getting them back on track when they're not, we've got you. Always.
Back at Scott Gymnasium. We're knotted up at 1 set apiece as Bellevue took a 25-19 victory in the second set. And we'll start things off by serving. DSU gets that up. Albrecht with the back row kill makes it 1-0. As Fisher comes in to serve. Bruins set it up right side. That's Kavinami. Been solid all afternoon. As Fountain now at the service line for Bellevue. Little lazy looper serve. DSU does get it over. Left side set. As Polk tools it off the block, makes it 2-1 Bellevue. Fountain gets the serve across. DSU can't handle the return kill, however, by Kavinami. An early 3-1 lead by Bellevue. Again, the Bruins are the number 3 ranked team in NAIA. As Fountain, that's going to be in. Nice ace there. As DSU going with a 4-person back row now on the serve receive. Fountain's serve is long, however. DSU gets the side out and trails by 2. As Allison is at the service line. Goes deep. Middle set. Handled by the Blue Hawks. Left side was Floy. That's picked up by the Bruins. Little tip there by Kogelshak. Makes it 4-3. Nice serve by Allison. Kogelshak, middle set this time. Kogelshak with the free ball over to the Bruins. See what they do. That's picked up by Fernandez. Left side set this time is long. That was Floy. Makes it 5-3 Bellevue. As Bettis comes in for Allison. And Badgie serving for Bellevue. Bruins, middle set to Berger. Makes it 6-3. Nice serve by Badgie. Kogelshak, left side set to Floy. Bellevue picks that up. They'll come back with Kavinami. She just has a great swing over there. Very smooth. Makes it 7-3. Fernandez picks that serve up. Right side set. That's Pallone with the kill. Makes it 7-4. As Cloud comes back in, Badgie goes out. Pallone's at the service line for the Blue Hawks. Middle set to Berger. That's out. Hawks close to within 2. Pallone just barely got that one over. Nicked the top of the net. Makes it 7-6. This time she goes deep and it's long. As Fernandez will come in. Pallone will go out. Runyon at the service line for Bellevue. Kogelchak, middle set to Oss. She's blocked by Berger. Once again, Berger has just been stellar on defense for Bellevue. She makes it 9-6. Nice serve. Kogelchak with a quick dump. Block up front by Kogelchak. 9-7 the score. Fisher comes out. Albrecht comes back in for the Hawks. Kogelchak goes back to the service line. Nice deep serve. Left side set to the Bruins. That's out. As Polk just missed her mark. Makes it 9-8. Bruins work the right side this time. Nice swing there by Shear. As Scheib comes back in. Polk goes out. Scheib at the service line. Good up by the Blue Hawks. Albrecht. That kill is picked up. Berger with the tip. Makes it 11-8. Nice serve by Scheib. Kogelchak left side set to Floy. That's picked up by the Bruins. Little dump shot by Fountain. Picked up by the Hawks. Two teams going back and forth. And that's going to be Shear once again. Makes it 12-8. So Trish Seidlich using her depth on the Bellevue bench as Scheib goes along with her serve. Side out Blue Hawks. 12-9 now the score. As Floy will serve. Nice low serve. Back set. And again, Shear taking advantage of that with the point. Makes it 13-9. Real quick swing by Shear there. Didn't allow the Blue Hawk defense to set up. As Roghair serves for Bellevue. Middle set there. Oss couldn't handle it. So a 5-point, 14-9 lead for Bellevue. As Oss comes out and Macy Wheeler comes in. And that is going to be an ace for Roghair. Makes it 15-9. Kogelchak, far left set. That's Allison. Nice swing there. Gets the side out. Makes it 15-10. As the libero Fernandez serves mid-court. Little dump shot this time by Runyon. Makes it 16-10 as Shear comes out. Awohi at the service line. She goes deep. Back row. DSU had its initial attempt blocked. Albrecht this time. Her kill couldn't be handled by Roghair. So it makes it 16-11. As Albrecht comes out, Fisher comes in to serve. Nice low serve. Bruin set it up left side to Fountain. That's controlled. Left side set by the Blue Hawks. That's picked up by the Bruins initially. But that'll be a point for Allison. Makes it 16-12. Hawks staying within striking distance. As Fisher with the serve. Nice and low. That's an ace. Beautiful serve by Taylor Fisher. Pulls the Hawks to within 3. Left side set again to Fountain. DSU picks that up. Kogelschak left side set. That's blocked. Kogelschak again goes back to the left side. Back across it comes to DSU. Kogelschak with a quick dump. Fernandez. Slide by Pallone is long. Makes it 17-13 Bellevue. As Polk comes back in. And Fountain at the service line. Kogelschak. Nice kill there at the front row by Bellevue. Makes it 18-13. And Fountain is at the line again with the serve. Hits the top of the net, gets across. Left side set. That's going to be out. Oh, they're saying it's tipped. So point Blue Hawks. Makes it 18-14. As Allison is at the service line. Right side. Kill shot there. That was Kavinami again. Makes it 19-14. As Badgie in to serve. Her team up by 5. Fernandez is able to handle that. Free ball back to Bellevue. Berger with the big swing. Partially blocked. DSU, however, with the tip. That's Floy to get the side out. So 19-15 the score. Hawks trailing by 4. As Pallone with the serve. Quick dump by Awohi. Awohi makes it 20-15. And Runyon back at the service line for Bellevue. Kogelschak, left side set, that's blocked. DSU will set it up again. Unfortunately, Floy hits it into the net. Side out Bellevue with a 6-point lead. Deep serve. Kogelschak again, left side set. That's going to go out. Oh, they call it a tip. So Floy with the point. Makes it 21-16. As Kogelschak with the serve. Nice deep serve. Middle set to Berger. That's picked up by the Hawks. Kogelchak back set. That's tipped by Berger. Floy with the tip over. Bellevue sets it up left side. That's picked up by Fernandez with a nice dig. Floy again sends it over. Roghair tries to get it, but can't. So Floy with the point. Makes it 21-17. Good deep serve by Kogelchak. Berger with the two-hand push. Gets the side out. Makes it 22-17. As Scheib comes in to serve for Bellevue. And that's just a plain mishandle there by Floyd. Didn't move her feet. DSU is going to take a timeout, trailing by 6. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
The Hub in North Dickinson is more than your ordinary convenience store. From Godfather's Pizza and the Hub Cafe to gourmet coffee, tea, and more. Stop by early for breakfast or grab something to go. We carry a variety of donuts that we make fresh every day. If your vehicle is dirty, we now have a state-of-the-art car wash at both locations. Stop in and see what we have to offer at the Hub located on North Highway 22 or the Hub West Dakota Oil on East Villard in Dickinson. We're changing the way people think about the convenience store industry.
Independent, straightforward, caring. It's what we are because we are you. Member-owned, member-focused. Western Cooperative Credit Union. Head west for a financial relationship that works for you. Dependable, trustworthy, fair. It's what we are because we are you. Member-owned, member-focused. Western Cooperative Credit Union. Head west for home and auto loans that work for you.
Back at Scott Gymnasium, DSU trails 23-17 in the third set to Bellevue. As the Blue Hawks took a timeout to try to slow down the Bruin momentum. Scheib at the service line. Kogelchak, back set over to Albrecht. Bellevue picks that up. Left side set to Fountain. And she picks up the kill. So a set point for Bellevue, leading 24-17. Kogelchak, back set to Albrecht, and that is blocked by Berger. So 17-25 is the score. Bellevue takes the third set, leads 2-1. We'll be back in 3 minutes.
West Dakota Oil and Fitterer Oil Company proudly offers products and services that help fuel our customers' lives with clean burning propane and bulk fuel and convenient on-site delivery with premium farm and road fuels. We provide energy where and when you need it most, with locations throughout Southwest North Dakota. West Dakota Oil and Fitterer Oil Company. Locally owned, locally strong. The products you need with the service you deserve.
Rooted in the heart of our vibrant communities stands Bravera Bank, offering complete financial services for banking, wealth management, and insurance. From home loans and checking accounts
Let me tell you about the cashback rewards with this account.
to wealth management, we'll help you forge your path ahead.
Let's create a plan to reach your financial goals. Sounds great.
With specialty insurance coverage, our advisors ensure your operation can carry on.
Looks like it's going to be a great harvest.
Do you think Benny Paulson from Breaking 8 has only played one gig?
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming to my first gig. After this concert, I'm retiring.
Of course not. Whether you're in a band playing multiple gigs a week or a family running multiple devices in your house, you need the speed and reliability to keep up. Multi-gig speeds with no lag, no buffering, always running at maximum volume. Feel like a rock star and call Consolidated for the multi-gig speed you need to amp up your internet today.
Howdy, partner. This is Cowboy Clay with my trusty steed, Hercules. There's a new stop on the map, Cowboy Station in Killdeer, North Dakota. Whether you ride steel or saddle, Cowboy Station's got everything you need to fuel your rig, feed your crew, and fill your cup. Remember, y'all, don't forget to come on down to Cowboy Station, where we have everything you need for the trail ahead.
What do you get when you buy a vehicle from Dan Porter Motors?
Ooh, I know. Buy any vehicle from Dan Porter Motors and get car washes for life. That's a long time when you're my age.
That's right, folks. Forever. No diaper required. Get free car washes for life with any vehicle when you buy a car at Dan Porter Motors 58601.
That's a pretty good deal. Dan Porter Motors, baby approved, grown up guaranteed.
Banking is some of the most important things in your life, and banking at the right bank is very important. We're really proud of our bank because we have great people, and our people are what make our bank go. We always want to treat our customers right and do the best job we can for them, and try to do things to help make our communities better.
Back at Scott Gymnasium, the Bellevue Bruins pulled a 2-1 lead as they took the third set, 25-17. And the Hawks and Fernandez with the serve, and she serves it out. So Fountain at the service line for the Bruins. Kogelchak, middle set. That's a good one for Pallone. Knots it up at 1. As Fisher comes in for Albrecht and will do the serving. Left side set. Isn't good for Bellevue. So that'll be a point to the Blue Hawks, as the Bruins were in the net. So Fisher again at the service line. Nice low serve. Right side set to Kavinami. She tools the block. Gets the side out. It's 2-2. As Badgie into serve. Middle set there by the Blue Hawks. It's kept alive by the Bruins. Kogelchak with a two-hand dump is good. Makes it 3-2. So Allison at the service line. Her team up by 1. Right side set to Kavinami. That's blocked by Pallone. Makes it 4-2. Allison. Nice serve. Right side set again to Kavinami. This time she puts it away. Goes to the far right deep corner. as she comes out and Victoria Runyon comes in. So Runyon at the service line. Kogelchak, middle set. That's Floy. Makes it 5-3 Hawks. As Pallone with the serve. Right side set. As Shear comes through. Went out of bounds, so it's Blue Hawk point. Berger. That attempt was handled by the Hawks. And a block there by Wheeler. That's Macy Wheeler up front. Makes it 7-3 Blue Hawks. Pallone with the serve. And we got an out of rotation call on Bellevue. So that makes it 8-3. Bellevue left side set, rolls up on top. And that'll be a point to the Bruins. Makes it 8-4 as Scheib comes in. And she's at the service line. Kogelchak, right side set to Wheeler. That's handled by the Bruins. Fountain with the tip. Ultimately picked up by Fernandez. Berger this time with the deep tip. Gets the point. 8-5, Bellevue trailing by 3. But they lead 2-1. Kogelchak. Floy goes into the net. And it's 8-6. Scheib again at the service line. Nice deep serve. Kogelchak, left side set. That's going to be long. As Gao comes in for Floy. Right side slide by Wheeler is good. Makes it 9-7 Hawks. Albrecht comes back in. Fisher goes out. Kogelchak at the service line. It's going to be a free ball back to the Hawks. See what they can do with it. Right side set. That's Wheeler. Makes it 10-7. Wheeler, just a sophomore from Great Falls, Montana. Kogelchak is deep with her serve. So Roghair, the libero, will serve for Bellevue, trailing by 2. Kogelchak, middle set, that's blocked by Cloud. Makes it 10-9. Nice serve by Roghair. It's going to be a free ball back to Bellevue. DSU called for in the net, and that knots it up at 10. Roghair again with the serve. Nice serve in the back left corner. Albrecht with the swing from the left side. That's picked up by the Bruins. This is Fountain. That's picked up by Fernandez. Albrecht again. That's blocked. But the scramble for the ball can't be handled by Bellevue. Point DSU. They go back on top, 11-10. As Allison comes back in. And that serve goes out. As Egan comes back in. (11-11) the score. Kogelchak, back set. That's Albrecht. 12-11. As Fernandez. DSU's libero at the service line. Floating serve to the back. Set is up to Fountain. She tools the block. Knots it back up at 12. Fountain also has a very nice swing. She's now back at the service line. Roghair picked up that dig. And that's going to be Kavinami with yet another point. Gives Bellevue the lead, 13-12. Fountain at the service line. DSU does get it across. Right side set to Kavinami. And DSU in the net again. So that'll make it 14-12. Fountain. Nice deep serve. Kogelchak back set. Goes into the net. That was a tough one. Makes it 15-12. And Fountain tried to get a short one across. Goes into the net. So side out DSU. As Albrecht comes out, Fisher comes in to serve. Blue Hawks trailing by 2. Fisher, very nice serve. That's Scheib, and that goes long. Makes it 15-14. Another nice serve by Fisher. Right side set to Kavinami. Nobody there on defense. Makes it 16-14. So Badgie at the service line. Kogelchak, left side set. That was blocked by Berger, but DSU gets it back. And Pallone puts it away. Cuts the deficit to 1. So Gao comes in. Egan comes out. As Bellevue sends a free ball over to DSU. Middle set goes into the net. That's Pallone. That makes it 17-15. So Runyon at the service line for Bellevue. Nice low serve to the back row. DSU gets the kill, however, from Pallone. Makes it 17-16. Pallone is now at the service line. Nice deep serve. Left side set is blocked. That's Kogelshak. Knots it up at 17. Bellevue wants to talk about it. We'll take a 60-second break. Back at Scott Gymnasium, I'm Alan Reed. We have a good 4-set going here at 17 all. Bellevue up 2-1. Bellevue, the number 3 ranked team in NAIA right now. As DSU with the set. That goes out. So Bellevue with the point. Makes it 18-17. Barely got over on, did that serve by Scheib. DSU finds a way to get it back across, however. I think that was Kogelshak. Knots it back up at 18. And Kogelshak is at the service line. Roghair with the dig. This is Fountain. That's blocked. Kogelshak back right set to Albrecht. That's tipped across. Free ball back to the Blue Hawks. Middle set this time. This is Fountain with the tip for the Bruins. Fernandez now, right side set. And that's blocked by Berger. Neither team really working in system on that point. Bellevue comes up with the point, makes it 19-18. So Roghair, the libero, at the service line. Nice serve. Kogelshak gets it over to Albrecht, who barely gets it across. But DSU is going to get the point as the Bruins had trouble once the ball got up into the ceiling. And that knots it up at 19. So Gao serving now for DSU. And that's going to be an ace. Looked like it was possibly going to go out, but instead goes off the chest of the defender, Scheib. Makes it 20-19. Gao again. Another good serve. Fountain with the big swing. That's picked up. Left side set. Bump shot by the Blue Hawks is handled by Bellevue. Back it goes to DSU. Kogelschak, right side set. Deep tip. And that's going to count. DSU up 21-19. So Gao again with the serve. Roghair gets it up. This is Fountain with the tip. Fernandez there. And the shot by Allison goes off the Bellevue defender. And DSU is up 22-19. Bellevue calls timeout. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Looking for a turnkey business with a proven track record? For over 50 years, our family has helped yours feel right at home with quality furniture, trusted brands, and a service that always came with a smile. Now it's time to pass the torch. Our family-owned furniture business is for sale, including all inventory, delivery trucks, and a loyal customer base. This is your solid opportunity to own a piece of history that is built on decades of care. Call 483-5108 and ask how you can own a piece of family tradition and keep the comfort going.
At Infinity Real Estate Group, we go to great lengths to find the answers to most any questions our clients may have. We strive to do our best to personalize your buying or selling experience with firsthand knowledge.
Hey Ben, we love the house, but how's the hunting?
Actually, the hunting around here is great. I'd love to show you some spots.
When it's time to choose the team to represent you with all your real estate needs, choose Infinity Real Estate Group.
Rooster.
Experience the Infinity way.
Infinity Real Estate Group.
Back at Scott Gymnasium, Cameron Gao with the serve for DSU. And Scheib again has trouble handling the receive, and that's going to be point DSU. Home court ceiling has been playing well for the Blue Hawks. Makes it 23-19. Gao having a nice service game right now. And that's going to be out. Scheib finally let it go. So side out Bellevue. Makes it 23-20 Hawks. As Kavinami comes back in. Awohi comes in to serve. The Hawks giving the number 3 ranked team in the country in NAIA all they can handle. As Kogelschak. Left side set, dug up by Bellevue. This is Fountain with the tip, goes left side, it's good. 23-21. Scheib comes out, Allie Butler comes in. Nice low serve. Kogelschak right side set to Albrecht. That's handled by Bellevue. Right side swing by Kavinami is blocked. Fountain got it back over. Free ball to Bellevue. See what they can do with it. They couldn't get anything started. Both teams kind of out of system right now. Fernandez left side set. That's blocked. And that's Cloud. 23-22. There appears to be some moisture on the court. So Bellevue trailing by 1, leading 2 sets to 1. And DSU is going to take a timeout to talk about it. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
We've got you. It's a pledge to make sure you're always taken care of. A pledge that your Touchstone Energy Cooperative honors each and every day. When it comes to keeping things running smoothly or getting them back on track when they're not, we've got you. Always.
The Hub in North Dickinson is more than your ordinary convenience store. From Godfather's Pizza and the Hub Cafe to gourmet coffee, tea, and more. Stop by early for breakfast or grab something to go. We carry a variety of donuts that we make fresh every day. If your vehicle is dirty, we now have a state-of-the-art car wash at both locations. Stop in and see what we have to offer at the
Back at Dickinson State University Scott Gymnasium, Bellevue at the service line, trailing by 1. Kogelschak, right side set to Albrecht, that's in. And just like that, it's set point for the Hawks. As the libero Fernandez is at the service line. Lazy looper serve. Right side slide, swing by Kavinami. Makes it 24-23. As Fountain moves to the back and the service line, trailing by 1. Kogelschak, left side set. That's out. But they said it was tipped. So that is set point. They're going to talk about it first, however. The initial call was tipped. It is point Hawks. So they win set number 4, 25-23. So we'll go into the final deciding 5th set. We'll be back in 3 minutes.
The Hub in North Dickinson is more than your ordinary convenience store. From Godfather's Pizza and the Hub Cafe to gourmet coffee, tea, and more. Stop by early for breakfast or grab something to go. We carry a variety of donuts that we make fresh every day. If your vehicle is dirty, we now have a state-of-the-art car wash at both locations. Stop in and see what we have to offer at the Hub located on North Highway 22 or the Hub West Dakota Oil on East Villard in Dickinson. We're changing the way people think about the convenience store industry.
Independent, straightforward, caring. It's what we are because we are you. Member-owned, member-focused. Western Cooperative Credit Union. Head west for a financial relationship that works for you. Dependable, trustworthy, fair. It's what we are because we are you. Member-owned, member-focused. Western Cooperative Credit Union. Head west for home and auto loans that work for you.
West Dakota Oil and Fitterer Oil Company proudly offers products and services that help fuel our customers' lives with clean burning propane and bulk fuel and convenient on-site delivery with premium farm and road fuels. We provide energy where and when you need it most, with locations throughout Southwest North Dakota. West Dakota Oil and Fitterer Oil Company. Locally owned, locally strong. The products you need with the service you deserve.
Rooted in the heart of our vibrant communities stands Bravera Bank, offering complete financial services for banking, wealth management, and insurance. From home loans and checking accounts
Let me tell you about the cashback rewards with this account.
to wealth management, we'll help you forge your path ahead.
Let's create a plan to reach your financial goals. Sounds great.
With specialty insurance coverage, our advisors ensure your operation can carry on.
Looks like it's going to be a great harvest.
At Consolidated, we believe that neighbors serving neighbors is what it's all about. Now, when you partner with us, we'll give you up to $150 bill credit for every neighbor or friend you refer to Consolidated. Receive a $50 credit for one service, a $100 credit for two, even $150 for all three services. Choose from internet, telephone, or cable TV. Plus, there's no limit on referrals. Get to know your neighbor and earn $150 in bill credit. Find out more at consolidatednd.com.
Howdy, partner. This is Cowboy Clay with my trusty steed, Hercules. There's a new stop on the map, Cowboy Station in Killdeer, North Dakota. Whether you ride steel or saddle, Cowboy Station's got everything you need to fuel your rig, feed your crew, and fill your cup. Remember, y'all, don't forget to come on down to Cowboy Station, where we have everything you need for the trail ahead.
Fifth and final set as DSU starts out with the serve. But the overpass results in a point for Bellevue. As Fountain with the serve. Kogelschak, right side set to Albrecht. Handled by Bellevue. That's Kavinami with the tip. Makes it 2-0. Again, Fountain at the service line. That's going to go out. So point Hawks. They get the side out. As Albrecht comes out, Fisher comes in. Nice low serve. Left side set, handled by the Hawks. It's going to be a free ball over to Bellevue. See what they do with it. Right side set to Kavinami. That's blocked by Pallone. Knots it up at 2. Fisher again. Oh, this time it goes into the net. Playing it a little too tight that time. Makes it 3-2 Bellevue as Badgie comes in to serve. Kogelschak, left side set. That's going to be good by Allison. Side out Hawks, knots it up at 3. And Allison goes to the service line. As Gao comes in for the Hawks. Right side set to Kavinami again. Makes it 4-3 Bellevue. Kavinami comes out. Runyon comes in. And she'll be at the service line. Both teams a little out of system right now. Kogelschak, tip left side. They'll try it again, right side set. Not the best. Here comes Bellevue, left side shot. That's Polk. She makes it 5-3. Runyon again. Kogelschak, back set. And Bellevue can't handle it. As that was Pallone. Cuts the deficit to 1. And Pallone goes to the service line. And Bellevue can't get it back across. So Point Hawks knots it up at 5. Pallone, nice serve. Quick dump, picked up by the Hawks. That was Gao. Blocked there by the Hawks. That's Kogelshak. Makes it 6-5 Hawks. Pallone again with the serve. Not handled well at the net by Bellevue. And just like that, Dickinson's up 7-5. And Bellevue's going to take a timeout. So we'll be back in 60 seconds.
What do you get when you buy a vehicle from Dan Porter Motors?
Ooh, I know. Buy any vehicle from Dan Porter Motors and get car washes for life. That's a long time when you're my age.
That's right, folks. Forever. No diaper required. Get free car washes for life with any vehicle when you buy a car at Dan Porter Motors, 58601.
That's a pretty good deal. Dan Porter Motors, baby approved, growing up guaranteed.
The dictionary defines community as a group of people living in the same place or sharing common goals. Community is the largest part of our name, and we make it the largest part of our business. We support our local schools, organizations, youth programs, and local events from Bowman to Bismarck because we all share a common goal to better the quality of life in our communities. Come bank with us at Dakota Community Bank and Trust, your real community bank.
Back at Scott Gymnasium, Bellevue coming out of a timeout as it finds itself down 7-5 in the 5th and deciding set. Bellevue, the number 3 ranked team in NAIA right now. They work the middle set, and that is blocked by Macy Wheeler. Makes it 8-5. So the two teams will change sides as the Hawks working hard for a big win here. And I think you'd have to say it'd be a fairly serious upset. Last night they did knock off number 24 ranked Dakota State. And now they're looking to do the same against number 3 ranked Bellevue. Shot was called in by Shear. So that gets the side out for Bellevue. Makes it 8-6. As Allie Butler goes back to serve for the Bruins. Kogelshak, left side set. That's tipped over. That one's blocked. One more time for the Hawks. They send it across. Free ball for Bellevue. Fountain's shot is blocked. Once again by Wheeler. And that makes it 9-6. So all of a sudden, Blue Hawk defense stepping up big. As Kogelshak back to serve. Left side set. That's Fountain. Makes it 9-7. An important side out for Bellevue. As Roghair, the libero, at the service line. Nice low serve. Kogelshak with the set to Albrecht. It's good. 10-7. So Gao at the service line with a 3-point lead. Nice deep serve. Back set goes out of bounds. 11-7. Blue Hawks, as Shear was too strong on that one. So Gao is long. So big side out for Bellevue. Makes it 11-8. Gao comes out. Egan comes in. Oahi at the service line for Bellevue. Kogelchak, right side set to Albrecht, picked up by Bellevue. That's Kavinami, picked up by DSU. Dumped across, free ball for Bellevue. Kavinami again. And can't be handled. So Kavinami with the kill. Cuts the deficit to 2 points for Bellevue, 11-9. Fifth set. Winner take all. Kogelchak, far left set. That's Allison with the kill. Makes it 12-9. As Fernandez, the libero, at the service line. Nice deep serve. Right side tip. That's Fountain. Dug up by the Hawks. Free ball back, however, to Bellevue. Right side again to Fountain. Big swing. Can't be defended. Bellevue trails by 2. As Fountain moves to the back row now to serve. Nice dig by the Hawks. Right side tip by Kavinami. But she's going to be called under the net, I think. Kavinami called under the net. So Point Hawks makes it 13-10. Fisher at the service line. Kavinami again, it's blocked by Pallone. Timeout Bellevue, trailing 14-10. We'll be back in 60 seconds. Back at Scott Gymnasium, DSU on the verge of pulling a major upset as number 3 Bellevue trails 14-10 in the 5th set. And Fisher back to serve for the Hawks. Right side, Kavinami with the tip. Free ball to the Hawks. Left side kill. That's picked up by Bellevue. Right side, Kavinami, that's blocked. That's Pallone with the block. And DSU comes away with a 15-10 victory over the number 3 ranked Bellevue Bruins. So let's take a 60-second break and we'll come back to wrap things up.
Boy Toys.
Looking for a turnkey business with a proven track record? For over 50 years, our family has helped yours feel right at home with quality furniture, trusted brands, and a service that always came with a smile. Now it's time to pass the torch. Our family-owned furniture business is for sale, including all inventory, delivery trucks, and a loyal customer base. This is your solid opportunity to own a piece of history that is built on decades of care. Call 483-5108 and ask how you can own a piece of family tradition and keep the comfort going.
Back at Scott Gymnasium, DSU with a statement weekend has defeated number 3 ranked Bellevue 3-2 to cap out just a marvelous weekend. Last night, DSU beat Dakota State in 5. They lost the first set 25-20, came back to win the second and third 25-20, 25-21, dropped the fourth set 25-16, and then came back to win the fifth set 19-17. And today, they fell 2-1, come back, win the fourth, and then take the deciding fifth set. DSU won the first set 25-22. It dropped the second set 25-19. Bellevue built a 2-1 set lead with a 25-17 win in the third set. But DSU came back in the fourth, won 25-23. And then again, using its defense, came up with a 15-10 win in the deciding fifth set. So the Blue Hawks now move to 7-1 overall, but more importantly, are 3-0 in the Frontier Conference. Meanwhile, Bellevue falls to 5-2 and is now 1-1 overall in the conference. So this weekend's going to shake up the standings, or should shake up the national rankings once they come out again, as DSU with 2 signature wins at home. So a big shout out to the Blue Hawks with a fabulous weekend. So on behalf of Consolidated Channel 18, we thank you for joining us. On behalf of Alan, I'm Alan Reed, and on behalf of Trace Wells and Micah on the camera, we thank you again and wish you a very good weekend.